I've still got a paint knife. One of the reasons I love watching reaction channels is I learn new things about the shows. Even if, it may not even be a good reaction, right? But different people see things different. We know the saying two heads are better than one is true. I don't care how smart a motherfucker is. You could be Isaac Asimov. You could be Stephen fucking Hawking. Newton, they think, is probably the smartest person to ever live that we know of. I mean, there may have been a genius as a caveman, but we'll never know, right? I'm getting into weeds again. This happens often. The point is, however smart you are, you can't think of everything. Your mind just works certain ways, and, it goes down certain paths, and some things just don't occur to you. Sometimes the answer to the question is, why didn't the character do this instead of do that? Because I didn't think of it. I didn't think of it, because you wouldn't have thought of it, right? So, for instance, you and me could watch the same scene and get two different things out of it. Be like, wait a minute. He could have just stepped right through that door and avoided the whole thing. The door's right there. And I would have looked at the same shit and be like, well, he's just going to have to knock this motherfucker out and go through this door that the guy's blocking, right? And not even think about it, because my solution is going to be violence oriented. Your solution is going to be, how do I get out of this situation unscathed, right? Because we come from two different points of view. So that's what I love about watching reactions. My friends will bring up some shit. I'll be like, holy shit. Damn. I didn't get I was watching a reaction just now before I started this. And it was about Breaking Bad. I'm not going to tell you, but it's the episode IFT. And that's an abbreviation. They even have it in the episode title. It says I.T.F.T. Right? This episode aired at least 10 years ago. I never thought about what that might stand for. I had no idea. It was probably some fucking writer's name or some shit. Some inside joke. I don't know what the hell it means. And never thought about it again. The reactor actually figured out what the fuck it means. I was like, holy shit. Blew my fucking mind. Cannot believe that she figured that shit out. And I was like, wow. And see, so that gives me a new appreciation. Kind of like somebody mentioned the fact that they didn't realize that dumbass was talking about Garfield when the old boy was said Garfunkel, and he started talking about lasagna and cats. Moron meant Garfield, right? And so I was like, man, he ain't talking about Garfield, you fucking dumbass. And then somebody wrote in the comments like, damn, I never knew he was talking about Garfield. So they got something. I noticed something that they didn't notice, right? So I love that shit. I love people noticing shit that I didn't notice. It gives me a greater appreciation for the work. Because we're watching a reaction to something. Nobody's watching these reactions to watch me. They're watching these reactions because they love the show that's being watched. And then maybe I can add a little bit to it or make it funny or whatever, right? But they're not watching because of me. It's not about me. It's not about any of these reactors. It's the first love, because none of us ever watch a reaction to something we haven't watched before. Every now and then it may be like, I saw that movie once. I guess I'll watch a reaction. They're usually pretty funny. And then you'll sit through it, right? But typically we seek out reactions to shows we love. Lost for me, Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, For you guys, obviously, Community. Because you love Community. Right? So that's what I love about reactions. That we can appreciate the work in a maybe a little bit more clear way, or a different way, or just see it in a different way that we've never saw it before. Because we love it and we want to revisit it, and it's kind of boring just to revisit it, just rewatch it yourself. You go and do that so many times. You're not going to see anything new. Every now and then you'll notice something. It's like, wait a minute. That motherfucker, he's doing this now because he's going to kill the mayor in 2 episodes. Every now and then you'll notice some shit like that on your own. But anyway, I'm just saying, that's why I like reactions. I'm fucking obsessed with reactions. So, all right, well, let's see what I can notice about this episode. Oh, shit. Modern Warfare. Whew, this ain't gonna be good. Let's do this shit.
What it
Is this my friend Leonard? People have mentioned him as one of their favorite side characters. He does nothing for me. Either way, I don't hate him, I don't love him.
Police and your director of
oh, shit. Security. That's right, motherfucker.
Oh, good. More of this.
Yeah.
More what?
More you two bickering.
Constant bickering.
Jeff and Britta's know Ross and Rachel. Your sexual tension and lack
Man, nobody gives a shit about Friends, so stop referencing Friends. Man, fuck Friends.
I just like Sam and Diane.
Yeah, okay.
Sam and Diane.
Who are Sam and Diane?
Okay, see, I understood that reference.
Still
That motherfucker's a pansexual, isn't he?
There's also
I get the feeling he would fuck anything at any time, anywhere. He probably has a 14-inch dick.
TBD. I want
Fuck
TBD.
TBD.
Is that new?
For about a month in the 70s.
Jesus Christ.
Sounded like a kidnapping.
Yeah. Well, you living in your car again, huh? What?
What are you waiting for?
That's why he's the motherfucking man. I fucking love Jeff. Oh, paintball. That's what the Modern Warfare is going to be about. God damn. Holy shit. And Jesus Christ, man.
Hello?
There are motherfuckers waking up in hospitals after a zombie apocalypse who don't see this much wreckage.
The paintball game was starting, and the dean announced.
And motherfuckers they wanted it bad.
We turned on each other like animals. Was! This is not over!
Oh shit. So we're making fun of action movies today, huh? That's right.
Come with me if you don't paint any clothes.
Thank you for not saying the whole thing. Look at this motherfucker. You didn't have the code word. So I'm taking like half this season is genre parodies. Not movie parodies, genre parodies.
One rule, last man standing gets the prize.
Yeah, so let's turn on each other.
That's why everyone's running around like a bunch.
Oh shit, priority registration, you goddamn right. It's time to execute all these motherfuckers. Look, I'll help you, man.
Take a 6-day weekend.
Yeah, I'll help you, man. Like, let's be on the same side.
There's no way to share it, so we'll eventually I'll turn it into
Yeah, you goddamn
the longer
right.
way to do that, Jeff. The longer we work together.
Exactly. Talk about the ledge. Yeah, flex, motherfucker. You fell for the old okey doke.
Checkmate, bitch!
That's right, goddammit.
You guys formed an alliance without me?
Yes, we did.
You with
On your knees
Stars?
so we can execute you.
Not if I can be with you.
Damn. Like, you can't trust this motherfucker, man. He will turn on you. God damn, man. There's just paint everywhere, man.
Make this quick before Pierce is chewing and
You gotta kick the doors open. Don't fall for that shit. They're kneeling down, man. They're resting on the fucking stalls. Man, they're coming right out. You guys are about to get executed. Dumbasses. Oh, shit. Goddamn right. Did they hold up a fucking cue card? Boom! They had a good plan. I love the outlines of the stalls, right?
Alright, everybody be cool.
It's a robbery.
Worked on you.
Or do you have a gun?
Exactly.
Yours.
Kiss her, you fool. Stop bickering, motherfuckers. This is a stupid-ass comedy. Why do I love these characters more than almost any show I watch? It's a dumbass comedy, but these characters, man, they're under my skin, man. I fucking love them. Shit.
Troy made
Troy made God mad. Fuck Pierce. Pierce has got to go, man. He'd be my human shield. Once somebody's out of the game, are you allowed to still bring them with you and use them as a human shield? You know, just drag them with you? Preferably against their will, right? Is that allowed? Yes, we will, motherfuckers.
brother.
You know what we need?
That is so
We need paint
unfair.
grenades. God, fucking Annie. I should have known. She's too soft. She ain't built for this. We need paint grenades is what we need. Of course, you realize
Screw you, I'm coming over.
the logical conclusion. Well, yes, right, motherfucker. Get this motherfucker. Yes! Fuck that motherfucker. Get him. Now we'll get him back. He made a great sacrificial goat. That's right, bitches. The logical conclusion of this, of course, is a paint nuke, right? Just set the nuke up in the middle of the fucking city, blow that shit up, and everybody's coated in paint for like a 6-mile radius. I win.
You don't really need to spend some time.
None of these are gonna win it. Who's gonna win
Start getting away from him. So
it? Maybe the singing douche
You know what?
or Starburn. No,
Say
he's
if
already
any of us
out.
win the prize, we don't.
Exactly. Check him, as we were talking
If
about.
I never did anything for anybody ever.
Yeah, because when you help people, that always turns out great.
Shoot them both.
let's do it.
We were all thinking the same thing. Yep, Warriors.
Like disco stew.
Still
trying to bring it back?
Of course, if you haven't seen the movie Warriors, this makes no sense to you, but, you know. They were on roller skates, right? All I remember from Warriors is there was the baseball team, right? The baseball gang. Looking stupid as fuck. Oh, shit. That's right, yes! That was clean as fuck, man. That was clean as fuck. I'm about half turned on right now. That's right. His overpowered ass. He's like Bruce Willis in any of his shitty movies the last 20 years, right? Just walk into a room full of people and knock them out. Oh, shit.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, of course. Fucking barrel with the fire. That's right. Give me these clips, bitch. So is it literally anywhere? Like, you get hit in the legs, you can't stay in because, like, you can just... I thought they were putting in wheelchair. Literally, I thought that's what they were going to do.
Surely I'm gonna win that prize for you and your boys.
No, you're not. I'll shoot you myself before I
Surely
let
I'm
that
gonna win
happen.
that prize, but not for you and your boys.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's blood.
So good. Thank God it's blood.
And the police come, they'll think I'm a bad dean.
They already know you're a bad dean, dumbass.
Put me in the game. Because I'll take
You
everyone.
ain't taking shit out.
You're doing it right.
Yeah, can you feel that
There's
tension?
one place it
It's a
doesn't hurt,
miracle
right
you still
here.
have clothes on.
That's right.
I try to act compassionate because I'm afraid that I'm not.
Look, you're a douchebag just like he is. That's why you two are made for each other.
Care about people.
I'm actually shipping him and Annie, but yeah, never gonna happen. So it's these two. They're both douchebags.
I'm a jerk, you're fine.
He's a jerk and you're a jerk. Just live with it.
You know, it would totally serve them right if we did it here.
yeah. Work
Oh my
this
God,
shit.
you imagine?
I can't.
Work it, goddammit.
We should get dressed before the third shift librarian
Oh
shows
shit.
up.
Yeah, we don't want this to turn into a letter to penthouse.
It already is.
Please tell me you didn't have sex with me to win at paintball.
No, I had sex with you, and now I'm gonna win it. That'd be gross.
Look, now we gotta talk about it. Come on, man. Look, you smash and you move. You smash and you move. You're a douchebag. You should have this shit on lockdown, man. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You sure that's a
I
gun?
mean, that's...
Maybe it's a metaphor for your fake change.
That's right. Oh, shit.
When did you take my clip?
You started seducing me.
I wasn't though. Assuming that makes you way grosser.
He is grosser. Oh, shit. Okay. This is the first time he's looked cool in the entire series. The motherfucker has a spray gun, man.
You're not even a student!
Wrong! Critical media literacy and
Oh, shit.
politics of gender. Biatch.
Man, fuck this motherfucker. If he wins, I'm quitting the show.
Let me do this for you.
Interesting. It's even more interesting. Damn.
Be pretty crazy for Chatty right now, huh?
Yep. The motherfucker had gold-plated goddamn. Gold-plated paintballs. That's right, bitch. Yes. I'm into it. Yep. Yeah, she got it too. Would it be a racial stereotype that I want him to have a paint sword? Just a paint sword. Just be hacking and slashing with this paint sword, man. It's like a lightsaber, but it's with paint. I think it'd be fucking awesome. Execute this motherfucker.
What's so funny, Chang? Maybe it's the fact there's no such thing as priority registration. Or
Oh, shit.
maybe
Yep, a paint grenade. I was talking about this shit. That's right, god damn it. These motherfuckers are geniuses. He destroyed the entire fucking room, man.
Just one moment.
There better be priority registration, bitch. He's mad motherfucker. He's on some Snake Plissken shit.
That's a good look for you.
It is a good.
out there. You're shooting each other for nothing.
You got about to get soaked. I'm about to give you a fresh coat, bitch.
Here.
This isn't.
Man, give this motherfucker a fresh coat. God damn right. You better run me my priority registration, bitch. I've still got a paint knife. He's about to come across that table.
almost.
That's right.
What do you want from me, Chang?
Guess.
Fresh coat of paint. Priority registration. I was wrong. I didn't think any of the main group would get it, but that's how they went.
So you still have some,
Yeah, so does everybody.
Thanks.
So we're going to show one little mopping situation and the whole school's cleaned up, huh? Bullshit!
tension relieving.
Absolutely no need to mention
Yep.
it to anyone.
Right, no big
They all
deal.
know.
Nothing's changed.
If you're not bickering, they know.
Something's different now.
Could be me. I'm sporting a man thong
Oh, Jesus Christ.
with a priority registration form.
That's right.
Yeah. And in recognition of her bravery, not to mention her
You
children,
gotta be shitting me.
I hereby award this.
You gotta
to
be
the best
shitting me.
soldier. You have gout.
Oh, shit.
Do you mind walking with a limp?
That's why he did it. He didn't want to walk with the limp. We see through you. You're not trying to get more pussy. You didn't want to walk with the limp, motherfucker.
Not at all. It's riding up a little.
Chevy Chase will make me throw up if he keeps it up.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to rate and re-record.
I think we're going to kick his ass.
Hey, Abby.
That was absolutely the perfect episode until the end thing. The end thing just completely it deflated me, man. I was all energetic and shit. That just sucked all the air out of the room. That was terrible. Yeah, just man, they should. I don't know, man. They dropped the ball on that one. But the rest of the episode was fucking awesome. That's my favorite episode of the season. And here's the thing. Here's what the parody movies after Scary Movie 2. I just saw a video about this the other day, and I agree with it. Scary Movie and Scary Movie 2. Reestablished the whole parody thing, the parody movie genre. We'd had the Naked Gun and we'd had Airplane and shit like that, but like this reestablished it. But after the second Scary Movie, they all kind of got lost in sauce. They got, you're supposed to be parodying genres, not specific movies. They just became parodies of specific movies. Hey, what movie came out this year? Okay, let's watch the trailers and let's insert jokes based on trailers so that when our movie comes out, it'll be about 3 weeks after their movie came out, right? So, we have a bunch of like action movies come out in July and August, and then a parody talking about those action movies comes out in September. They just start doing movies instead of the tropes. This parodied the tropes, the cliches, the stereotypes, shit we've seen a million times, not any specific movie. They parodied 10 movies at once. And that's why that kind of parody is genius. That's what Dan Harmon's so good at. He'll never parody just one movie. He parodies a genre. But I feel like they're doing too much in the first season. I think they should say he had 8 parodies he was going to do, space them out over 4 seasons. He felt like, man, we've got to get them all in this season. We may not have another season. So that's going to make this season feel different than the rest of the seasons, because maybe this is why people think this is the best season or something, if they do. Because I think all the parodies have been great, but like, what happens when you run out of parodies? So, there's only so many genres. And they're running through them pretty fast. So I think they should have paced themselves a little better. Other than that, man, just fucking genius. Absolute genius. By the way, another thing that, real quick, another reason why I think parody movies just have died off. Memes on social media happen immediately. We watch Game of Thrones. That night, we have memed all the situations that are ridiculous about that episode. If a parody movie comes out next year making fun of it, it's too late. We were laughing at this shit you're making fun of a year ago when it happened. Like, we are parodying shit on social media the week that it happens. No parody movie can compete with that. They come out months later, they look and stale as fuck. It's like, yeah, man, I was laughing about that on Twitter 3 months ago, man. What the fuck are you doing? I think that actually did more to kill the parody movie than anything. But, nobody ever talks about that. It's just my own personal pet theory.